Alright folks, today we're diving into the magical Mekong Delta, a region that many call Vietnam's water wonderland. Now picture this: sprawling waterways, vibrant floating markets, and lush greenery. That's the essence of Cửu Long, or as we say, 9 dragons. It literally earns its nickname because of the 9 rivers that branch out like veins across the landscape. It's not just beautiful, but also the agricultural heart of Vietnam, producing more than half of the country's rice. Isn't that wild?
Wow. So, wait, did you say it produces over half of the rice? That's, how do they even manage that? I mean, does watching rice grow feel like a sitcom where the plants have their own personalities or something? Laughs.
Haha! I love that image. Honestly, the rice paddies do kind of look like the plants are in a fierce competition. Like, who's going to be the tallest? These incredible fields are what turn the Mekong Delta into Vietnam's rice bowl. Anyway, a lot of people think they can just pop down there for a day trip from Ho Chi Minh City to Wise. But here's the catch. The delta is vast, over 40,000 square kilometers.
Wait, 40,000? That's like a bazillion football fields. How far is it from the city? Are we talking a road trip? Like, pack the snacks and put on some tunes kind of deal?
Exactly. It's about 130 to 170 kilometers away, which translates to around 2 to 3 hours of travel each way. So, that's like 4 to 6 hours just spent on the road, making it look more like a road trip than a leisurely jaunt.
So it's pretty much a let's squeeze a lot into a little bit of time situation, right? Laughs.
That's right. The typical day tours usually only visit nearby spots like Mai Ta or Ben Tre, which means you're mostly just scratching the surface. Think of it like dipping your toes into a pool, but never actually swimming.
Oof. That's kind of like taking a teaser trailer for something epic and then never seeing the full movie. So, what are these tours like? Do you just hop on a big bus with a bunch of strangers?
Haha, pretty much. There are standard group tours, large crowds, fixed itineraries, and they usually cost between $25 to $45. They're great for budget travelers, but you'll miss out on that personal touch. You could say it's more like a fast food approach to sightseeing. Quick, cheap, but not very fulfilling.
OMG. So it's like the McDonald's of tourism. I think I'd prefer to dine at a nice sit-down place instead. What about those smaller group tours?
Exactly. The premium small group tours usually have fewer participants and semi-customizable itineraries, priced around $55 to $85. Think of it as dining in a cozy cafe where you actually get to chat with the chef. Way more engaging.
Oh, now I'm craving some cafe food. So, are there options for people who want to go all out and have a totally personal experience?
Absolutely. Private tours are fully customizable depending on your interests. They can cost anywhere from $90 to over $200, catering to families or those wanting unique experiences. It's like having your own personal guide who knows the secret spots and can give you the inside scoop.
I can just see a bamboo boat ride where you're fishing for your dinner. Does that happen? Laughs.
You know it. It's all about immersing yourself in the culture. And speaking of which, most tours will also take you through amazing experiences like fruit tasting or checking out local craft villages. You really get a feel of the Delta life.
Man, I didn't imagine a day trip could feel so alive. What about transportation? Am I just stuck in a car the whole time?
Not at all. There are road journeys from Ho Chi Minh City, but you'll also hop on boats throughout the Delta. Larger groups will typically use shared motorized boats, while smaller groups might opt for intimate sampans. Definitely more cozy vibes.
Sampans? That sounds so picturesque, like something out of a movie. Do people actually go to those floating markets?
Yes, floating markets are one of the highlights. Imagine being on a boat, surrounded by vibrant stalls selling fresh fruits, local dishes like elephant earfish. It's like a dreamy culinary adventure on water. It's a sensory overload in the best way possible.
Whoa, it sounds like a farmer's market on steroids, but like healthy steroids. This is so exciting. So for someone going on this trip, what should they wear? Will I need, like, a survival kit? Laughs.
Great question. Lightweight, breathable clothing is key, plus comfy shoes because you'll be walking a fair bit. And definitely grab basics like sunscreen and hand sanitizer. Think of it as preparing for a fun day at the beach, just with a lot more greenery.
Okay, I can manage that. And what about the people there? Is it all friendly, or like should I be studying how to say hello in Vietnamese to avoid sounding like a total tourist?
Definitely. It pays to respect local customs. Familiarizing yourself with a few Vietnamese phrases goes a long way. Just imagine walking into a cafe and greeting the owner in their language. It's all about building bridges when you travel.
Oh, that's heartwarming. This entire Mekong Delta experience sounds like a blend of excitement and respect. I'm feeling the urge to pack my bags right now. Laughs.
That's exactly the vibe. And if someone's really captivated, they can even consider longer overnight options to dive deeper into the culture. It's a beautiful way to bask in the picturesque surroundings and soak up the amazing experiences.
I can totally see it now, cozying up in a homestay, living the river life. I'm sold. Laughs.